Hey friends, it's Rachel with the Ponds Farmhouse, and today I'm going to be sharing how I have done a little lamp makeover. I found a thrift store lamp for $1 at Habitat Restore. It did not have a lamp shade, but that was okay because most likely I would want to replace that anyway. But I have been seeing all of these cute little vases that Magnolia has them, and I've seen them in several boutiques as I've been out shopping. And so I decided to use the technique that is on those vases for this lamp. So first of all, let me show you the lamp before and my inspiration pieces, and then I'll show you how I'm going to transform the lamp into something great. So it's a trash to treasure type of repurposing. These vases have the design that's my inspiration, and here is my $1 thrift store lamp to transform. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and use a spray paint on it. This is a textured spray paint that will give it a rough finish so that the paint and the decoupage will stick to it easily. Now that the spray paint is dry, I am using some white chalk paint to paint a base color onto the main part of the lamp where the decoupage will be going onto it. Next, I'm painting the areas of the lamp that were previously a shiny gold. This is an antique brass paint that is just a craft paint, and I'm just painting the base and the neck of the lamp. Now we want to separate the napkin into just one ply, and we're going to actually cut several little pieces out of the napkin, making it smaller little pieces because I don't really want it to cover 100% of the vase, or not the vase, but the lamp. So what I'm doing is I'm using a high gloss Mod Podge, using a paintbrush and placing small areas of the Mod Podge, and then attaching the pieces of napkin to that. Then I'm taking and placing another coat of Mod Podge over the top to make sure that it adheres completely to the lamp. You just want to randomly place all of your pieces of napkin over the entire surface of the lamp itself. And then once you have that finished, then we're going to go ahead and do a little distressing technique to the lamp. Now I'm using some black and brown craft paint, and what I'm doing is just adding some distress marks to the lamp base. What I'm doing is I'm just going around the edges and any area that you might be an area that you could have some distress, and I'm actually taking my finger and just smudging some of those areas to make sure that it looks like the inspiration vases that I shared earlier. So we're just going to get it dirtied up a little bit, and then we're going to place another coat of Mod Podge over the top, and I'm mixing in just a slight amount of the white paint because I want it to look more milky, like my inspiration vases do. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then you'll see that it begins to take on more of an appearance of a distressed porcelain piece. So I'll show you what it looks like when we get finished. I'm loving how the lamp turned out, and you can see all the details in the description below, as well as a link to my blog post.